Hello, friends. So our problem for today is we're looking at the bearing. So the question is in the diagram below, A, B, and C are 3 points on level ground. The bearing of B from A is 062. Please, this is a 062 degrees. And angle ABC is equal to 128 degrees. C is due east of A. Very important key to take note of. C is due east of A. So this is the diagram that we have. Now the question is, find the bearing of C from B. The bearing of C from B. So from B, meaning that we're going to put our compass here. That's where our northing is going to be. So the angle that we're interested in, the one that is joining B and C. So it is this angle here. So what is the size of this angle? That's the bearing that we are looking at. So the problem is just to get this one here. Now, how are we going to get this? Alternatively, if you can check nicely, if at all we happen to know the size of this angle here, okay? If we know the size of this angle, then to get this one, can just say that 360 minus this one, also 128. Then we have this. I think that's the shortcut. But again, how are we going to get this angle here? You see, if we've got two parallel lines like that, and then these two parallel lines, let's say they are being joined by a line like that. So this angle here plus this angle here, they should give us 180 degrees. So this is very, very important in our case here. So for us to get this, we just say that 180 degrees minus 62 degrees. Then we have this. Now, what is the size of, what's the answer basically? You can just subtract 0 minus 2, so we have 10 there. 10 minus 2, that is basically 8, sorry, that's 8. Then we have 7 here, 7 minus 6, that is 1. And then 1 minus 0, which is 1, so 118 degrees. So that's what we have the size of this angle. So we're going to say 118 plus 128 so that we know the total of this angle here from here up to there. So now if we add 118 degrees plus 128, so we're going to have 8 8s 16 plus 1, and then 1 plus 2, that's 3, 3 plus 1, that's 4. Then this gives us 246 degrees. So meaning that to get our bearing here, we're just going to say, okay, so answer 360 degrees minus 246. So I can even show it just from here, 360 degrees minus 246 degrees. So what are we going to get? We subtract this 0, 6, that is 10, that gives us a 4. Then 5 minus 4, that's a 1. 3 minus 2, that's a 1, 114. So our bearing is 114 degrees. That's all, nothing big. So we go to part B, find the bearing of A from C. A from C. So meaning that our compass is going to be there, our northing, we do like that. Now, the angle that we're interested in, it is this angle from the North Pole up to A. So the size of this angle, that's what we're looking at. But how are we going to get this angle? This is the problem. But remember, there's a point here that's saying C is due east of A, meaning that they're on the same line, in the sense that if you are going to write a northing here, this compass, when they meet with this line, they should form a 90 degree. That's the idea. So even here, there's 90, this is 90, okay, this is 90 as well as this is 90. So the angle that we're interested in from here up to be just, a straight line, that is 180, and then plus 90, which gives us 270. So this is just 270 degrees. So for here, 270 degrees. That's all. This is what we do. There's nothing big, but very, very important that you are showing all your workings here on this diagram. so that even somebody who's going to mark you or follow yourself, you say, oh, this is what this person did. And right, just writing answers without showing your work